Hey everyone, welcome to my new vlog. So today guys we are exploring a new city. It's the start of a new country for me and it's like very beautiful place where I am at, and amazing country. You guessed it right, this is basically Japan guys, and I'm in the capital city of Japan, which is Tokyo, which is a mix of both ultra modern and traditional places all around the city, and one of the most populated cities in the world, and Japan guys. So there are around 4 crore residents as of 2023, and this is one of the most beautiful places in the world guys. You are going to see it through my eyes in this vlog series of Japan guys. And today, as I mentioned, it's day one and we are actually outside the Imperial Palace, which is the stay where the king of Tokyo stays and the royal family stays inside. You cannot get to see the residential building, but you can see the palace from the outside guys. So just let's start the vlog right now. And it's a very fresh day. Luckily it's not raining right now, otherwise it would be a big hassle. And the palace is right there, and I will just walk from the parking, which is like around 200 meters away, and let's go see the palace guys. Let's start the day with a beautiful traditional building. Let's go. The speciality of this palace is that it has beautiful gardens outside it, and there's a beautiful bridge that you can walk on. You can't go inside because I think it's prohibited for now, but you can see these gardens have trees which are trimmed like bonsai over here. I'll show you a closer look of all these bonsai trees, and once we get closer you're going to see the traditional architecture which was built years and years. It's around like 200 years old. And let's have a closer look of this bridge and the palace guys. Let's go. So this Imperial Palace is in the city center of Tokyo guys, in the Shiyoda district, and it is a beautiful traditional structure which has a couple of museums, administrative quarters of the king over here, and the royal family stays inside. As I mentioned, you can't see the residential wing exactly, but it has beautiful parks outside and it has a beautiful water body around here. You can see it, it's right under there. We have a guided tour over here as well, so I will give her the advantage that she knows much better than what I do, and let's listen what she has to say now.
So this is like a bridge going inside to the Imperial Palace, but this is for the public people. There is another entrance for the Imperial family over there, so they can go directly by car. So this is the entrance for the public.
So this castle is built around the Edo Castle. The Imperial Palace is around 1.2 square kilometers, which is in the heart of the city, and beautiful gardens outside it. And to access the Imperial Palace for a closer view over there, you need special permission and a reservation, which we don't have actually. So we just got the view from the outside, and there are guards out here like you see in other countries like Buckingham Palace. And we don't have horses here, but still there are guards outside, and you cannot access, you can't go near. And breaking rules is Japan, the penalty would be a big one. So whatever you do, just follow the rules here. And we are headed to our next site, which is a street for souvenir shopping, as well as like a traditional street where you can get kimonos, which is the local dress that people wear over here. You are going to see everything in the vlog. It's going to be informative, it's going to be fun, so keep watching the vlogs guys. And it's the start of day one. A lot of us lot to do over here. So the history of this imperial palace goes as the emperor first used to stay in Kyoto, which used to be the capital, in 1868, and after some renovations over there, he came over here in Edo Castle, and then this became the palace around 150 years ago, and then this stayed and is still the imperial palace, which is like beautiful. And you can see there's a walk towards the palace, and there's a beautiful garden, and all the trees are trimmed like bonsai, which I mentioned earlier. So and there is a samurai statue as well, with some cafes around the palace. So have a look, that's right in front. It's also an important attraction. You're going to see everything. And in today's vlog we are visiting the Asakusa temple, the Nakamise street, then there's a small cruise, and it's going to be a good day looking at the full skyline of Tokyo from the Tokyo Tower, which is a red small Eiffel Tower, but amazing structure. So we're going to do that today, so stay tuned for the full vlog, guys. It's going to be a great vlog.
Which was created like 6th century before Christ. We had, the one of the oldest station. But actually, the beginning of the station was in Shimbashi, and then Shimbashi and Tokyo Station was the first train in Japan, and it was it is the imitation.